Hi everybody, welcome back to my latest Ask Yawar video series on 10 things to watch out for when it comes to flips or new development. Now, I've talked about a lot of things, but one thing to watch out for are really like what I call cover-ups instead of actual repairs. It's kind of that term about putting lipstick on a pig. You just want to make it look really presentable, really fast, because oftentimes when a flipper, towards the end of it, not always, but a lot of times, they're really tight on budget and they're really tight on timeline and they're just rushing to get things done. So oftentimes bad flippers will hide problems rather than fixing them. Common things look like fresh paint over a water stain, which could possibly have been a leak. Furniture placed to cover up cracks or discoloration. That's an old trick. Like new drywall or patching in an area that clearly looks like it was done separately. That could be an indication of a leak. um, Rugs covering up messed up flooring. These are all things that sometimes I've seen throughout the years that people do to kind of cover up malfunctions. And again, like all of these things are things to look out for because they could lead to bigger problems. Like for example, in my earlier video, I talked about finishings, like trim finishings, molding finishings, and that applies to things like the bathroom. If the caulking wasn't done properly, again, it's the last thing to happen. If it's not done properly, it could cause moisture and leaks and mold down the line. So all of these things, like, are things to look at. Water damage is a really big one during flips because obviously it takes a long time. Water might have gotten in unnoticed because no one's in the house. You must look out for these things because it can cost you a lot of money down the road.